Welcome to our Tuesday evening training at Traditional Karate Academy. Let's get started. Shotokan, ready? Each other, ready? All right, let's begin with just some warm-ups. Big body actions around with your arms. And change. A little knee bend with your action. Just get the whole body warmed up. All right, crossing the arms in front. And arms up and down. All right, very good. It's running in place. All right, legs out and back. All right, left leg in front, and then just front to back. Try to relax your shoulders, soft shoulders, the elbows, and switch your legs. Switch back. Okay, back on your toes. Okay, jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Very good. Drop down, shake the legs out a little bit. Okay, so left leg just slightly forward, a little bit of a step, and go into a lunge. 1, come back up, change legs. 2, 3, don't bottom out with your knee. 4, 5, 6, you can just touch, barely touch. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, shake the legs out a little. Relax. All right, let's try some upper body circles. Hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start up to the top, other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands down low. You're going to swing up straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alternate up to your left and then right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more to keep it even. 6. All right, back down. Bend, squat the legs. And now just shifting left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, back up. Shake the legs out a little bit. Okay. Dropping down now, just a little bit of a lunge, and actually we'll face each other for this. Let's drop down to the floor, a little bit of a lunge, stretching. And then change of the leg, forward lunge, switch. All right, from here, if you can, from this position, straighten out your front leg, and then you can slide your front leg back. Straighten out that front leg, need more of a stretch, your back leg back, and kind of a split position here. But you can rest your back leg on the floor. Try to keep your back as straight as you can. Okay, let's bring the leg back a little bit. And then change. Put the other leg out. Back up your back leg. More of a stretch. Okay, let's change again. Leg forward. Bring it back, and change the leg. Okay, back to a squatting position. Put your knees on the inside, or elbows on the inside of your knees. Push the knees out. Rock back and forth a little bit. Put your hands down on the floor. A little more pressure forward. Push the knees out. Hands down, straighten the legs out. And bend the knees. And again, straighten the legs out. Okay, back up. Shake the legs out a little bit. Round the hips. And change. Okay, back around your arms. And change. Okay, straighten your knees. All right, let's face towards the camera to start. All right, so as we're facing you, you're just going to follow along. We're just going to do a basic technique. And then we're going to actually move into working with partners. I'm going to show you combinations. But for right now, we're just going to do static training from the standing position, and then we'll move into stance. All right, left hand out, right hand back. Make sure your posture is straight, your tailbone is connected. What we mean by that is not that you're tucking your tailbone. This is incorrect. That's not an anatomically proper position. You want to think of a natural set with your hip. So if I turn to the side, your hip is set naturally. And then you're connecting your stomach muscles, your core. Okay, so the core is more than just the abdominals, but think of the muscles surrounding the spine. Think of the gluteal muscles connecting. Your adductor muscles on the insides of your thighs connecting a little bit to the center. Your pelvic floor is pulling up, so you're connecting those muscles and pulling. Crown of your head to the ceiling. But that's how you stabilize the hip and the spine so that everything is straight. The head is up. And chin is soft. We're punching by my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. All right, very good. Just relax the shoulders, the elbows soft. All right, everybody keep it up stance. All right, feet are straight. Again, the hip sets naturally. Body posture is straight, left hand out, right hand back. Stay in that stance, try to work to keep the knees bent and then set into your knees and into your ankles, right? Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Ki. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ki. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Again, relax and back up. Shake the legs out. All right, back into Kibirachi. Good position, knees in line with the toes. Again, connecting from the center. Okay, nice flat connection. Don't let yourself arch this way. Keep a good stable spine. All right, left hand out, right hand back. Double punch this time. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Kia. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Right. The legs out. All right, round the knees a little. Change. Okay, straighten the legs out. The knees back and forth. Okay, very good. Standing up straight. Now, Maigeri, front snap kick. So you're just going to work through a few static techniques, then we'll move into some combinations. Left leg kicking first. I want you to concentrate. Emphasize the transfer of your pressure to your base leg. We don't want to lift and rock over onto one leg and lose our balance on that outside leg or on the outside of the hip. You want to stabilize in the center and feel pressure into the base leg as you lift. Now, obviously, your center is going to transfer. Center is going to shift over as all your weight goes onto that leg. But don't lose connection on the outside of your hip. Think of pressing down into the center, then the leg comes up, then the opposite side. Pressure down into the floor, through the base leg, and then lift the kick. Emphasize recoil. Think of a good contraction of the hamstring and of the heel coming back inside. Right, as much recoil as you can get out of that technique. Starting with the left leg. Ich. Then right leg. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Use your hips. Rok. Sich. Hach. Ku. Ju. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rok. Sich. Hach. Ku. Ju. All right. Kia. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rok. Sich. Hach. Ku. Ju. All right. Shake the legs out again. Now the hips. Change directions. Okay, very good. We're going to face each other for these techniques, so you can alternate or you can try to do one every time that we do one. But we're going to alternate and actually work on a little bit on entering with the technique that we're practicing by moving our body or transitioning our body from one point to the next. So maybe from a higher position to a little lower position going into a reverse punch. Or perhaps riding forward from here into a front kick and then moving in to the target. We're going to put together some combinations now, okay? So we're going to start off from a kamae position, just a little bit higher. We're going to alternate back and forth. Starting off just with a single reverse punch. Going to come in, do a counter punch, move your front foot in, 1. Then he's going to step back. Then I'm going to adjust 2. Use the hips. Think of generating power from the leg through, from the heel, through the drive leg, through the hip, then transferring into the body. It's called a summation of force. You're building on top of one driving factor and stacking on top of that until you get all of your energy driving into the target. All right, so let's try it. You're going to start off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And use your hip. Really let your hip fly into that technique, our exercise. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, back up. Shake the legs out a little bit. Now the arms. So when you're doing these actions, I feel it already right now a little bit in my shoulders. Like I'm kind of getting tense. And my energy is coming from up here. So you try to relax. Keep your energy down into your hips, into your legs. Okay, combination now. So left jab, right counter punch. Still from a kamae position. Feel fluid. Feel relaxed in your legs. Don't put so much pressure down that you fatigue the legs, okay? You want the structure of your stance to support your body. So that means when I do this, I'm keeping this feeling of connecting up here, inside. Like the crown of my head is pushing up, my spine is pulling up, my legs are dangling from my hips. I think I mentioned this in maybe the first video or second video we did. But that allows you to feel like your feet can be mobile and you can move. But yet I need to be able to create that pressure into the floor to make my motion happen. Or when I actually hit, now I want all of that pressure to go into the floor and ultimately into the target that I'm hitting. I don't want to be up when I hit. I want to be down when I hit. But when we start this motion though, I want you to feel a little more up. So a little more mobile. Then you're going to come in jab, then counter. Think of extending the jab and then coming in with a counter punch. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready? TKA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change directions around the hips. Change. Okay, all right, left leg forward. Forward stance. Now, my giddy. All right, so I'm going to come in, and as I approach this, a couple of key points. I do not want to start my kick with my hips from here. This is a dead giveaway if the kick is coming. And I've also broken all of my connection to my spine and my alignment in order to try to bring my knee up. I want my knee to be heading to the target from the beginning of the technique. What I like to think of is pulling my heel right to my backside at the start of the technique. So my heel goes instantly right to my tail end, right inside. Bring it in. Then, as my hips transfer my center of balance, my center line comes over my base leg, that's when my kick comes in. Okay? So, as I'm coming in, I'm not extending the kick this way or bringing the kick up and then doing this. I'm keeping my upper body straight, bringing this in, and as my center finds its balance over my drive leg, then the kick comes underneath. The beauty of this is that the upper body maintains a very unassuming position. If I do this, I put myself in a target range. If I do this, I give away the kick. Here, I can almost keep my hands up like I'm going to jab or I'm going to punch. But I'm bringing this up kind of almost like a shark coming in underneath the water. You never see them until it's too late. I'm keeping this leg underneath the water. And just there. I'm keeping this leg underneath the water. Ah! Inside. Okay? So, coming underneath, right up that leg. It's got to sneak it in. So key points, you have to coil. All right, we're going to switch these back, but I want you to kick and place in. You don't have a partner, but when you're doing this, you need to think about where you're going to place. Front kick, and then place down. Best feeling, I think, is to place on the outside. That allows you to begin to gain a tactical position on your opponent. He can leg sweep, very good, or he can pivot out. And now he's on the outside. Outside is always the most strategically advantageous place to be. If I have a really wide stance, okay, now he's not going to try to get that to the outside because obviously my stance is too wide. So in kumite, you have to figure that out. But now he has the advantage of trying to split me. He can really drive in, he can mess up my technique that way. So just be thinking about position. Of course, you need to feel this eventually when you're in kumite. You can't really think about it. But you have to notice these things. When I go into kick, I know that I can kick and place that knee on the outside. This sets me up tactically for the next technique. If I try to go inside, I have now compromised myself. You can push my knee in or your sweeps. Very easy sweep from that position. So, be thinking about this or you're stepping forward. Key points, like I mentioned before, coil tightly, lift the knee high, recoil, and place in. All right, let's try it. Here we go. 1, kick in place and step back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Inside, place that foot right on the outside. Switch legs. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, kick, then a straight punch, a Shotokan punch. Okay. Again, 1. Good, all right. And then my side, 2. Go ahead and keep your command. 3, 4, come on, 5, 6, 7, right on, 8, 9, and 10. Inside, right exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, switch back. Okay, a couple of key points here. When you're coming out of your front kick, you cannot be forward. So you're already in this range. Have your body set back. But yet when I do the kick, remember I'm not doing this. Keeping this angle. 90 degrees is best. From the knee to the shoulder. Inside. I cover with this. So as I come in, I want you to watch my kamae as I move forward. I start to coil. This hand stays. I don't do this. I don't drop my hands when I go into the kick. I keep this hand up, keeping good balance. Then the kick comes under. Now I'm right here. I can negotiate that if I need you to move in. Or kicking, I can pull it down. I can pull it this way if I'm on the outside. I can actually even change as I come into the kick. I can cover that at the start of the kick. I've hooked. Now I come into the next motion. So I'm using my kime inside to make my action effective. Okay? All right. Okay? All right. Shake the legs out a little. If you haven't been getting your workouts in, which I know it's hard, I know it's difficult. You may be feeling kind of winded, kind of gassed right now. It's all right. Take a pause, take a break, and jump back in. All right. Couple more combinations, and then we're going to be done for the evening. Mawashigiri, roundhouse kick, yakuzuki. So mawashigiri, roundhouse kick, then yakuzuki counter punch. It's going to come in, all right? So 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Use that hip. Base leg driving in. Okay, switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Concentrate on your coming out of this. Again, you don't want to be forward into the kick. I want your body to be back, extending the kick out, coming around. Don't even think kicking high is great, but a very effective target. Right around the backside, but I'm now going to use this to come down into the technique. The end of one is the beginning of the next. If I end the first technique poorly, without connection, or returning to my center, it defeats the initiation of the next technique. So say for instance, I lean forward into my round kick. Now I don't have any drive from my base leg. If I keep my body back, now I have connection. See, I can even respond to that. Yeah, and I can come in. So, key points. Make sure that you're emphasizing, just stay, emphasizing the base leg as you come into the kick. Base leg is strong. Posture stays straight. Inside. Okay? Here. Then I can come in with a counter. In, bam! Right there to be able to come into that counter punch. If I lean, now I have no recourse. I can't deal with the countering technique. I also cannot initiate a secondary technique. All right, switch legs. This kick can be done low too. Inside, counter. Again, the base leg, all that energy is going into the base leg. Base leg, counter. One more, watch. Base leg, counter. So everything's winding in, and then unwinding into the target. One more time. In, and then unwind. Right into the target. And you see the fluidity. In. And lots of power there if you're generating those build-up feelings. Okay, last technique for you senior students. Shotokan. Spinning back kick. If you're facing a wall, make sure you have distance. Don't put your heel through the wall, or you'll have housework to do. All right, here we go. Spinning back kick. Inside, and step back. And my side. And then use control. 2, 3. Good. 4. 5. 6. 7. Notice we're trying to control the kicks at the end. 8. 9. And 10. Inside. Okay, so our best recoil on a spinning back kick is back. Kick and control. This is dangerous. Throwing a good spinning back kick in. Try to have a feeling of being able to escape. Or recoil before you turn. In. Then recoil, then turn so you can negotiate a counter if it's coming in. But don't spin through the kick or you're going to eat something on the backside. Alright, switch legs. Body straight. Spin from your axis. Head turns last. 2. 3. 4. 5. That's right. 6. 7. 8. 9. Yeah, nice one. 10. Okay, I'm gonna relax. You should be able to control a spinning back kick. We're obviously hitting each other a little bit, but we're not blasting through. Now, obviously, can create more power hitting a bag, but you have to be able to control it. You've got to be able to return out of the kick. Okay, so let's do that now. Last combination, we'll go to some warm down activities. Spinning back kick, recoil, then back fist strike. Okay? Alright. So come on, use Shotokan, back kick, then back fist. He's just going to follow that right through. Okay? And 2. 2. Back. And back fist comes in. 3. 4. Back to that inside. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Yeah! Right through. No smiler hand. Cover, cover, cover. Backwards. All right. Switch legs. Last one. 1. 2. And backwards. 3. 4. 5. Make your head go last. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Hey! Activist, energy, boom! Into the technique. And back, ready? All right, very good. Okay. Just spread a few apart. All right. And down to the center. Over to your left leg. And over to your right. Back to the middle. Okay, come up. Forward stance. Your left leg. And change. Next side. And back to the middle. Goes out. Squat down, push the knees out. And the knees stand up. All right, round the hips a little bit. And change directions. Okay, very good. All right. I hope you enjoyed today's training. Hopefully you got a little bit of a workout, got your wind, breathing a little bit, got a sweat up. You know, this is unfiltered. We make mistakes as we're doing this. That's part of training. Part of training is not doing it perfectly every time, but training and training and training and building on top of your practice from one time to the next to try to be a little bit better each time. Don't get frustrated if things don't come right away. You know, all of us are kind of dealing with this, having been on the couch maybe for more often than maybe we normally are, with having to be confined. So get up and do 5 minutes. Work up to 10, then to 15. Before you know it, you'll be going right along with these workouts. You'll be able to jump right back in once we're able to resume classes here, which hopefully is fairly soon. So with that, I hope you enjoyed today's class. If you haven't yet, make sure you like the video, subscribe to us, check out our Facebook page and our website, which will be in the details here just below. Have a good evening.